Hello. Welcome to Nori Vision. How are you today? Today, you know why? Art without material. It sounds interesting though. As an artist, without material, hard to deal with, right? Hard to creation, but we can do so. Do you know why? Because we know without material, we cannot express. Yes, we do. And without material, artists cannot draw, cannot make art. Yes, we should do, because artist is creator. We are the magician of create something from nothing. We always, I believe it, always artists, we are very into the priority of a place that never be discovered or never place to be, polished. We have to work on it, how this economy time and tough time creating into something how to express as an artistic way. So that's today's message here. Now, I like to create things that something we don't have to rely on colors and material. Chips they use drawing on the stones. All those nature, very basic, our human techniques I like to express on the artwork here, and dedication to someone who lost the lack of things and material, be able to appreciate. So black presenting some of our deep richness of downtime though. I like to bring this black into the brightness. Art is the way only we can use as a tool of communication. So I like to forget about all these brushes, I'm gonna just step away, just dump it, and even no knife, even no scissors. Things that made of oil or plastic, ruining the world. Because of no using tool, I think this dropping is one of a good way to use it as a technique. Hand or simply use napkins, right? This is very black, simple. So this all gradation goes a little bit now. And then, it's interesting is this kind of the orange skin also can be very interesting one of a material, because orange skin, when you really cook well, nice yellow color comes. So that's another thought. So gardenia, the nature dyeing color made of from there. I use simply tea. I'm using this one as a color as well. After coffee stain, tea stain is perfect for your another color making. So I have enough color to express it here. So right, seaweed here, which originally came from water. It's actually organic seaweed. You could have eaten it, but I'm going to use this one as a cutting. Instead of using knife, I will use this, the folding technique, right? One by one. When I cut it, when you make a folder, the seaweed has a nice sharp line comes. Very interesting. You can just leave it like that. So, the more you're doing it, and then you can really discover a lot of nice forms. As you're doing it, you can see also your own contemplation. And change your forms as well, different direction. You can have squares, right? You'll be amazed at how we can, create it from nothing when you discover something. So when you don't have, we have to find what can do. And next one is discover. Beauty is discovering. Also, when you discover something, you have to improve it, to utilize. So the finger, any form. But in fact, this one already has a nice flower forming. I'm going to utilize this nice form and tear it up. When you not enough, all you have the solution is what we have to find. How we're gonna get it. So one thing we can use, you have to use the brain for the creation. And then because I do not have glue, I will use a lot of folding techniques. Yeah. So folded paper. And this folding makes you make dimensional. You can use all these come together. You have a nail? Yes. Nail is a good tool of, good tool. Human body, we're supposed to make it for the useful. We had the brain to use those tools. It's okay. And these are so simple, anybody, children, anybody who doesn't know how to create it, this will be the perfect for, the simple way to express. So I'm just showing it. All this kind of, you may use different line around. You come up with the flower, forms. Interesting. While you keep doing it, you discover a lot of interesting, the shape going on. Well, I'm going to use it. The global warming, the beautiful water, is dedicated for the someone who, the needs for the thirst. We have to really go back to the nature. Come to the matter of nature. I like to use these, stones as a line. Now, I like to use this, stones. Stones makes beautiful drawings. Okay, you do drawing like that, strong, sharp. You can even cut it though. How this, nature material can do for us. Look at this. It's opening up. Look at this. Here we go. Ta-da! It's a discovery, isn't it? So look at this. I use a stone. It's good enough for the tool, isn't it? So here we go. So we had a nice, beautiful one, excellent, conceptual art going on here. So you will see it the other way. Okay, now I'm opening this way. Stone, I like it personally. Do you know why? Because stone can use as a when you sharpen out, it's a great tool, as well as you can carve as well. Okay, very good. So now, how should I use this seaweed? Do you know seaweed, the nature where they come from, the water? So I'm going to use water, which gives you glue. How's that? So I'm going to use glue. Or maybe semi ink. I really use the semi ink. So semi ink is making great tone. And my finger can use it as one of the tools of creation. So, more you get the water across the seaweed, it's stickier. So interesting is that when you have this seaweed with semi ink, it's much more gives extra tones because it has subtlety of a gradation. When your paper is get wet, it's much easier to cut. So you can also use those paper with it get wet. So here we go. So different in edges, gives you extra idea. Use those. And it depends how you water gets. It's different patterns as well. So use those, incidents, accidents. You should use it. Okay, good. Very funky, nice. It's kind of challenging though, interesting. So use it as a conceptual, idea. Okay, good. So these are all colors. You can use that. Okay, nice. Contemporary idea going on here, which is interesting. Again, I want you to really stay in the experimental idea. So, you don't have to go everything what I do, but stay in your own experiment, okay? Creation is not about perfection. As I always said, it's a playful, can be, and the idea experimental is very important, so do so, okay? Don't limit to your own. Some water. And the seaweed sits very well with the water. So actually, this kind of a pink and black is all, in a way, very modern style. I like that. Now, this is Granadia. It's a flower. it came from flowers. I will use this one for the no brush. So I'm using my finger. The color tone has it. Look at this color. You might see a little very simple on here. Okay, like around here, like that. Soon we should go. So meanwhile, I show you this color gradation how comes out. That's it. This is okay. I throw all the water. Okay, good. Well, thanks for watching Nori Vision. This is one of a very peaceful, playful artwork right here with you. And I see you next week again. And each day we deliver the great message and creation. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep making it, and you keep watching it.